Hello, everyone. I just wanted to include my final thoughts just as a conclusion to my Codegeist journey. I wanted to start by thanking Devpost and Atlassian for giving me this opportunity to stretch some muscles that I haven't normally worked on, be creative, and to come up with something that I'm actually really proud of. I'd also like to thank the judges for their time and consideration. I know reviewing all these projects is quite an onerous task, and I really appreciate you reviewing my submission as a part of that. So where did I begin? I had an idea. I was on a path to redemption because I didn't participate in Codegeist 2020, and here I am concluding at Codegeist 2021 where I'm about to make my submission, and I'm really pleased with the solution that I've provided. So what I came up with was just a small app that sits in either Confluence or Jira and uses the online community search APIs to provide instant results to the questions that end users or admins are looking for directly within the products. I feel that that's something that people are going to want to be able to solve, is getting answers to their questions faster. And what better way to do that than to give them the online community, which is a massive resource for that, directly within the product. While I was doing this, I made the conscious effort to use the full suite of Atlassian tools to develop this. So I was using Confluence for weekly sprint updates, as well as my documentation. I was using Jira software with a full planned out roadmap and backlog, as well as weekly sprints to manage all of the tasks that I needed to complete. And then that was linked into Bitbucket, including Bitbucket pipelines, where I actually wrote all my source code, and I did make some pipelines that did some very basic build of the Forge app, just so that I could see the full end-to-end suite of products. As an admin, and I've been an admin for a number of years, I have a very different perspective than from the developer side of things. From an admin side of things, I'm generally using Jira Service Management, where I have a queue of work where people are making change requests or asking for help. Being able to work on this project gave me a much better appreciation for the developer side of things. Being able to see how to manage tasks within a sprint. The new Jira Insights feature, which tells you some ideas and details around whether you're over or under committing based on how you've done in your previous sprints. Being able to link the source code, the pull requests, the builds that are happening from Bitbucket directly into Jira, and then also being able to link my documentation, and anytime I referenced a Jira ticket within one of my sprint recaps, seeing that there's a link into the Jira ticket that references that, and just how there's this easy movement between the three systems to get to everything that you want to see. I really appreciated that. The product I have, or I guess the app that I have written, I am preparing to put it onto the Atlassian Marketplace, which that was a process in and of itself that I wasn't familiar with, and I've gotten a much better appreciation and understanding for the effort that is involved in preparing an app for the marketplace. I'm probably going to attempt to make it public. It will obviously be a free app, just in case it is something that people might find interesting. I guess my final thoughts are, I really enjoyed being able to do this. It was stressful for me at times, just because I had a schedule and I wanted to try and keep to that, and having a full-time job as well as commitments at home made it challenging to necessarily find dedicated time to work on this. But I've managed to complete this with plenty of buffer time remaining, and I'm really proud of the work I've done, which is why I'm happy to submit it. So thank you very much for watching this and for looking at everything that I've done within my project. And I hope to do this again next year. Thank you.